feel the best I've felt since I got here, honestly. I've been working hard with the training room, Luke and all the staff. The coaches have helped me so I can rehab and get back on the field and playing better, so I'm feeling great.
We talked a lot about the competition. How crazy is it that two of you guys are going to end up on the scout team like in another week or so?
Right, and that's what's crazy because we have a deep room with 6 running backs. Everybody in the room is talented, and everybody has different skill sets, so it'll be fun to see who's going to be able to compete the most every day, who's going to be able to gel with the team the best, and I think that's who's going to come out on top and be able to blue team, and be able to play, when the first game comes.
What's the competition like? Elijah was saying how, trying to kind of beat each other out. And you see one guy break off a run, you want to break off a run. What's the competition like day to day trying to win those 2 or 3 spots?
I think that's what it is, but one thing that I think we preach in our room is whoever has the best chemistry with the O-line and the quarterbacks, because we got a quarterback situation going on. So we're trying to see who can make them feel the most comfortable, and whoever's in, who has the offense run the most smoothest, Right.
Max says that when he talks about you, he speaks about the things that you can do, but also the need to stay healthy.
Right.
The importance of staying healthy. Does that kind of weigh on your mind a lot because you've been intermittently banged up a lot here?
Right. Not anymore, because I feel, like I said, I feel great now. I'm healthy. And so, like last year, that would have been on my mind. That was on my mind the whole year. And this year, this past spring, and the past couple of days in camp, I haven't really thought about any injuries. I've been feeling good, confident about everything. So it hasn't really crossed my mind like that.
When something like that is on your mind, like you said last year, how does that affect your game? Are you a little slower to get through a hole? Or
Yeah, I was real hesitant last year. I was, second guessing everything, second guessing my moves, and it made me feel off balance a lot. And I think that showed up a lot, and that's another reason why I was in and out of playing. So he's right about that.
So with that not on your mind, what kind of player will we see?
Right now, I'm just working on my confidence. I'm healthy, so that's all I need to do now. Everything else is gel back in together.
What was your injury history? Can you kind of break it down?
Well, I came in with a fractured ankle, and then I had broke my foot my sophomore year. So I had 2 surgeries in the past 2 years, but I've been great. I healed from both of them, 110% now.
Is the foot what kept you out of the Orange Bowl?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this the best you felt in X number of years? Like, have you done something out here where you've been like, wow, I remember that feeling?
Right. These past spring was really the first time I got to feel myself again. I felt like really since high school. And so I feel like now it's just building days, day by day, getting consistent with everything. And like you said, when I do feel those feelings, it's just like, all right, I got to be humble about it and make sure I can just keep adding and stacking those up.
Welcome back, too, right?
Appreciate
like,
it. Yeah.
You feel that?
One of the best feelings I've felt since I got here. All right.
New quarterbacks, new running backs to an extent. Do you guys feel like you're able to not reinvent the offense, but kind of add your own little extra flavor or bit to that offense when you guys finally hit the field?
Right. I think that's one of the things we're trying to get together in camp right now, because we don't know who is who right now. And so we're just trying to get everybody on the same page. And I think everybody has a different skill set. We're not the same team as we were last year, so we have to find our identity now. I think once we get that, it's going to push us for the rest of the season.
Do you feel like the running back room in general, like you guys maybe have a chip on your shoulder because it's a position where there's no one person who's been proven over the course of a season?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, do you feel like you guys have something to prove?
Right. I feel like that chip has been in the room since Vontae and Mike left. Even like when they left, nobody thought we would have a running back, and then Ty came in and we had a good year last year. I think that's the same thing now with Ty leaving. We're just trying to prove ourselves as a room, not just as individuals in the running back room, but as a full room that we're going to impact the team, impact the game as a unit.
What do you see ahead of you in the offensive line? How's that kind of gelling together? Anything stand out about that group after 3 or 4 days of camp?
I feel like today was their best practice. We were all on the same page in pass pro today. Yesterday we had a little slow day, but like every day, the offensive line, the running backs, we've just continued to progress, and I think that's all we need to do for the rest of the camp.
What makes it a good day for them? What stands out when they're?
I feel like when we're all communicating, we're all on the same page. We got no missed assignments. Like at least, you know, when that happens and we're all on the same page, I feel like it'll be hard to stop us for one. And for our defense, when we're all on the same page, we know that we can get in their butts. You know, we can go all practice.
What's one offensive lineman that stands out to you? You're like, dang, that guy's big, or dang, that guy's fast.
Strong.
Strong.
One of them, I would like. The past couple days, I like Trey Green. He's been showing out, the freshman.
Yep.
He's been showing out. He's been real confident, and I think that's good to have as a freshman for him coming in.
DJ, it seems like Andre Green has already made an impression just the first couple of days.
Yeah.
You know, I know he just kind of got here, but like, have you seen him sort of flash or make a play here or there, or move here or there, where you're like, this guy's ahead of schedule at all?
Yeah. The open practice that we had on the game field, Dre, he was flashing the whole day, and even to me, I was impressed with him. And I got to talk to him a little bit, and his confidence is up, and he knows what he has to work on, and the things that he's good at, so he knows where he's headed at, and I think he's headed in a good direction.
I mean, do you think, I know he's a true freshman, but do you think he can like make a contribution this season that early?
And the receiver room is a deep room as well, so I think if Dre works, it's hard to tell, to be honest. It's a lot of guys in there, and they're all talented. And they move around a lot. All of them switch out from slot to receiver, X to Z. So, I mean, the position's up, though, so he can grab it if he wants to. But I think all the receivers doing a great job right now, and they're all competing for the spot.